Waka Odyssey is a 9-day, highly immersive, interactive experience sitting at the heart of New Zealand's festival, New Zealand's biggest international arts festival. Kupe, which was a massive opening event where 20 to 25,000 people turned up on the Wellington waterfront to experience the arrival of waka from across Te Moana Nui a ki wā, escorted by Hoturoa from this greater Wellington region, with waka armour from clubs across the whole of Wellington. Kupe landing. So that was about the local iwi and their waiata, their karakia, their people, really truly welcoming. And something that happened there was what is called a kohatu ceremony, which is the exchanging of stones. There are thousands and thousands of people involved.
You have these little small islands where canoes play such a huge role in their culture, and thousands of people will turn up to watch them on these small islands. What if we tried to do something like that in Aotearoa, where we actually had this great collection of wakas that travelled somewhere, and we were able to showcase all of that?
So we took that conversation, once we were a bit more clear on what we wanted to do, we took that conversation to Wellington Festival, because our goal was to put that conversation and put the waka event in a centre of the arts festival, and that in that way as well in a centre of the mainstream conversation.
And so once we started to have conversations with the iwi and with the festival and everybody else like that, it just sort of started to snowball into this great idea. And what that also did was, around here, activated all the kōrero. It activated old kōrero about kupe, about some of the place names, even in the karanga and all those kinds of things. Those kinds of stories came out. You know, activated people in terms of thinking, like, how does navigation work?
Our whole goal here was to connect as many people in the greater Wellington region to the waka, and to put waka right at the heart of mainstream art and culture. And then all the tendrils came out from that. We created an open structure. We didn't realise how much people would walk into that, and how much they would then claim it, and how much they would then almost demand that some of those images and some of those moments would be a certain way.
It's not a show of make-believe, but it's actually a celebration of something that's real, that involves everybody.
You really have to listen for the deeper story. It's there. It's not always apparent, but it's there, and you have to listen for it. Because if you can find it and if you can open it, then the whole work will open out.
Kia hau ko te waka tētahi o ngā tino kaupapa I runga no I ngā mea nui ka kaue ki runga. Te ako I tō noho I roto I te tai ao, te whakakoi I te hine ngaro, a wero ka whiua mai, ka ako te tangata ki te tiaki, ki te manaki, tētahi I tētahi, te hāpai I o hoa I tō whānau, koe rā ki ahau, te take, he kaupapa nui tēnei.